Hello, beautiful soul family. So, welcome to reading 3, The Seasons of the Witch. So, Spirit had me represent earth, air, fire, and water. That's a Larimar stone in the background. That is our representation of water. Air from the rooster feather. And we've got earth with the rock and the tree and the black tourmaline. So if you have the funds to do so, get yourself some black tourmaline and some Larimar. Get connected back to the earth, back to your witch. You know, these are messages. Look at that. It like stuck to my hand. These are kind of like not generic messages, but these are just messages that we need to hear from spirit right now. And look at how this looks like a raven. Do you see that? I'll put the fire there by their eye. So definitely work with the Raven Spirit Medicine. We had Raven Energy that we worked with actually in the last reading. Spirit had us work with the Raven, so you may want to do that again. I feel this kind of like and here's Dragon Medicine too. I'm just feeling this kind of like unsteady, like this very stressful energy from you guys. And it's making me sad for you because my throat chakra's blocked. I feel like it's unwarranted. I mean, the whole point of Sagittarius season is it's about freedom and having fun and being joyful and throwing caution to the wind and being adventurous. And I'm not feeling that from you guys. So let me see what messages. And I don't have much room on my phone. I asked if I should, clear anything out of my phone, and they told me no. So this is going to be short and sweet for you guys. I've literally got 12 minutes and 19 seconds. That could also mean December 19th. So just in real time, we may only be pulling one card. I'm not sure what you guys need to hear right now. But December 19th is the waning crescent. So that's going to be the last week of this moon, because this is the new moon in Sagittarius. And so December 19th, there's going to be something going on. Then we've got Yule and summer and winter solstice are on December 21st, but Freudian slip, I said summer. So we do have tribe members here from the southern hemisphere. So it could be for you guys that it could be summer solstice, that something is coming together or something's going to happen. Also, the 21st is Capricorn season. And it could be that you're a Capricorn or you're dealing with a Capricorn, but there's just something with that. I'm just getting this. Hanukkah begins at sundown on the 18th, so it could be if you practice that. There's also the new moon in Capricorn on the 23rd. So I'm just seeing that whole week. It just looks very interesting. It's also right before the retrograde. Mercury's going retrograde on December 28th. So, so just something with December 19th, and it could be someone's birthday. So happy birthday to our tribe members if that's your birthday. But let's see what the Seasons of the Witch have to say. The fact that the only deck in this reading is you pulled the only witch deck. Obviously, you guys are witches. Maybe you're not sure if you're a witch. Maybe you're, oh, Kyle, okay, this one. Whew. All right, you guys. I don't know what's going on here. Let me see. So you pulled self-care, and it was in reverse when I pulled it. So I always like to show the reverse imagery because maybe you'll see something. It almost looks like they're like falling, like maybe you're having dreams where you're falling, or interesting about the lights too, because we were just talking about like Yule and Christmas and that time of year. So there's definitely something there for you guys. So let me see, 31. If not me, then who, to tend to a wholeness, the parts in which surrender thy pulse for a heart that's nearer than any other. I don't know what that means for you guys, but I'm going to put that there, self-care. And I'm going to move this just a little bit. Oh, it doesn't want to move. It doesn't want to move, so I'm not going to mess with it. I just wanted to, heart chakra, look at that. They said, yeah, that's why they wanted me to keep messing with it, because they wanted it in the middle. I feel like all of your chakras are kind of off balance. What's going on? Like, I can't get it, but definitely right there. Hold on. Okay, and they had me bring the light down just a little bit. So the keywords are balance and priorities. And I was just going to say, that's interesting because 31, 3 and 1 is 4, and 4 is all about balance. So I feel like in this Sagittarius season, you guys are going to get your mojo back. I feel like you've been off balance. You haven't been taking care of yourself. But I have a feeling you guys are going to be like, you know what? Screw it. It's the holidays. I'm not doing anything this year. I don't want to go there. I feel like you guys are ready to stand up for yourself. Let's see what the reverse meaning says. My throat chakra. Ooh. So, oh, maybe this doesn't have a reverse meaning. Okay, I'm just going to read the whole thing. Taking time for self-care is about more than baths, candles, and cups of tea. There are many ways to embrace self-care. You may need to nurture your social self-care by spending more time with family and loved ones. Ooh, have you guys been spending too much time alone? Maybe that's what I saw when it was in reverse. Like she looked kind of like lost, like somewhere, and I thought maybe lost in dreamland, but maybe you guys are feeling lost and like kind of like untethered. You know, it's like it's behind her, but and you can see like her arm is, there, and it's like there. And what does this say on it says the art of self-care. So she's reading a book that says the art of self-care. And maybe some of you have to really look to spirit for that. I'm going to continue going with this. So, there are many ways to embrace self-care. You may need to nurture your social self-care by spending more time with family and loved ones. You may need to engage in more self-creative care. Ooh. Actually, I read it backwards. It's actually to engage in more creative self-care by allowing yourself to make a mess and opening yourself up to creative expression. You may need to nourish your care. Blah, blah, blah. And also, you guys, I haven't felt like this before. Like, I feel this rushing energy, like you need to rush. Oh, and I look down 6:16 and then 6:17. So that's 13 and 14. So you guys are getting there, and 31 is the reverse of 13. So work with balancing the divine feminine and the divine masculine, because that's where I'm feeling like where the block is for you guys. And also, slow down. Slow down. Because I'm an empath and I'm feeling your energy, and I'm saying this is spirit in a stern manner, not in a mean, but just like a please slow down. Your body, your mind, and your soul is begging you to slow down, okay? So this Sagittarius season, you need to slow down and have fun, right? This card came up for us recently, and this is you guys too. I'm going to put this right here so that you can remember. I measure my success by how much fun I'm having. So have some fun. Don't stress out so much. Look at this. You guys can't even like keep your, what's going on? Why the stress? Talk to us. Talk to us. Look at all the cards are flying out of the deck there. Interesting. So you may need to nourish your career self-care by taking a class or cleaning out old files. The most important thing about self-care is maintaining a balance across all areas of your life. Examine the areas of your life that have been neglected by exploring other cards in your reading or pulling additional cards for clarity. What have you ignored in favor of something else? And what can you do today to pay more attention to this area? Do not take things for granted. Don't take these things for granted. You never know when it will be the last time you'll get a chance to spend time with someone. Okay, so yeah. They're saying like, maybe you're spending too much time at work and not with the people that you love and the people that you need to spend time with, right? That's and I'm feeling like, if your mom wants to watch that Hallmark movie, sit down and watch that movie with her. You never know. And let me tell you, I lost a parent suddenly who was sick for a long time and then got better. And it's a hard time. So, the most important thing about self-care is maintaining a balance across all areas of your life. That is the biggest thing. So you never know when, okay, you may think that some things are here forever, only to find that these situations, people, and connections and opportunities have slipped you by in your neglect. Not only that, but by not tending to all areas of your life, you may find that you have felt incomplete. There isn't any one part of your life that can create complete happiness on its own. Okay, I just wanted to check in my spirit and see if they want me to pull any more cards. Okay, do you guys want me to pull any more cards today? No, that's it. So just focus on your self-care. So for the new moon in Sagittarius, your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to just relax. Take care. If you're drawn to any other readings, I highly suggest you go and look at them, because that was coming through for some of the other readings too. And you may have more clarifiers, because some of the other piles had a little more... had a few more clarifiers than you guys had. But yeah, I mean, also, I feel like some of you have allergies. That was so weird. It came out of nowhere. I was about to pause and they said no. Deal with those allergies. There are so many natural ways to deal with your allergies, especially like essential oils. Essential oils have saved my life. Lavender is amazing. There are so many things. But do some healing. If not me, then who, right? Like self-care. If you're not taking care of yourself, then you shouldn't even be taking care of anyone else. You know what I mean? You're the only one that matters. If you aren't healthy, how are you going to take care of anybody else? If you don't love yourself, how are you going to love anybody else? And I feel like definitely work with the rooster spirit medicine. So that's your homework. So look up rooster, spirit animal, spirit medicine, whatever feels good. But the fact that this is like saying I measure my success by how much fun I'm having, I don't know why it doesn't want you guys to. It's like you don't know how to have fun anymore. What happened to you? And something happened in October. I feel like October 13th through the 15th, I feel like something happened or something shifted in your life. Maybe you moved or switched jobs or something, and you're just really, really miserable. And Spirit's saying, get out of it. Once you declare that you are no longer going to be somebody's bitch or take somebody's shit or whatever, everything will fall into place. And I don't think it's an accident that the only card you pulled from the whole witch deck is a 31, which is 13 backwards. And that's the number of the goddess. So channel the divine goddess energy, get out in nature, go have fun, put that laundry down. You know, does everybody have clean clothes? Then don't worry about it. You know what I mean? Also, I'm hearing stop trying to plan everything around like, you know how I know I've done this before too when I had the 9 to 5 where like you plan like the weekends, you get all your chores done and you're cleaning because you don't want to do that after work and whatever. But I'm hearing, you know, maybe change your routine where you start doing little things every day after work so that you don't have to do that. And like, you know, do the laundry while you're sitting on the couch watching, you know, you're going to watch shows for a few hours, do a load of laundry, you know, pause it, go. We have the luxury of doing that now, you know, go and do that. And so that you don't have so much on your plate all at once. Enjoy the holidays. So what? You don't feel like making that extra dish? Don't make it. And say, you know what? If you want it, make it. I'm too tired. I can't do it. You gotta delegate and give out. You gotta use your voice to delegate and ask for help because your plate is just too full. My beautiful, beautiful, beautiful reading 3, and it's time for you to start taking care of yourself. Until next time, take really good care of yourself first. Then you can take care of others. I love you so much. Blessed be. Oh.